All right, we are back for episode 2. We're going to go do some exploring around that mountain and see what we see. Let's see, looks like our fire went out. Need to put some more wood in the fire. Then we'll sleep. Then go do our exploring. Might make a little bit more food before we go to ensure that we are properly fed. Already got 2 of these. And then this is a just in case. We can take this just in case we find a troll to be able to get us some fine wood. And we can leave a portal. But I fully expect to be gone for a while. And then we'll probably end today's episode with us returning home? Question mark. Not really sure. Just winging it. Hoping we can get lucky and find a troll that has spawned. Gonna not eat until we get there to the Black Forest. Hoping we can have some blueberries. But we shall see. I know I can eat another bite, and that's what I just talked about. Pick us up some stone. Don't need to forget about that bear. Pick up some more thistle. That bear's literally right there. I left walls up. Did not remember that. Don't want to spawn in too many of those guys. We'll need to remember there's some more carrots. I've already got enough stone for a campfire. Carry on 10. That's just in case. Stay away from those guys. Coming up on the burial chamber we've already done. pick up mushrooms, but that'll probably be one of the first things to go if I have to drop. I was trying to think about how close to this mountain I want to be. I guess it depends on if there's any swamp around here. If not, I will just leave all the things for my fermenter base and might use this to make the initial part of the silver knife. Not really sure. But that's a long way off. Hear those wolves? There's some blueberries. Leave the blueberries alone. Hear the drakes. I want to say I might have just heard a troll, but there's a lot of noises happening right now. No, it was a bear. See how much wood we have to see if we have enough wood to cheese the bear. Absolutely not. So, need to remember there's a bear there. Is he a 1-star or regular? He's regular. Try to remember him on the way back. Well, I guess on the way back we might be on the other side of the mountain. Hopefully. Just keep in mind him in mind in general. I do hear a troll. Unless I'm hallucinating a lot. Where I heard a troll again. But now I haven't heard it. Oh, he's not dead. Guess I'm hallucinating. Yep, I don't see it. Not sure how far away from spawn Rocky spawns, but I just have a feeling we're still too close. I don't think that first parry should have been a parry. I think I blocked way too early. This is an interesting setup. It's almost like they had a meeting here. Not sure if there was any finewood in there. I'll take this deer though. So those of you who are not familiar with Valheim, parrying is when you block at just the right time and it kind of stuns the enemy and you can do extra damage based on whatever your weapon says. And daggers have a good parry bonus. And there he was stunned because I hit him so many times. He was effectively parried, but not. This is not looking good for burial chambers. This mountain is decent size though, so that's positive. Guess I could be looking for structures and caves, but I'm not interested in rushing the game, so I will not. There's a troll cave down there. Getting close to the base of the mountain. There's an outside guy. Does not look like we go back to meadows anytime soon. Let's mark that. I don't know what the spawn radius of 2 trolls are, but because we found that one, I think we shouldn't find another troll for a minute. It is positive because there's copper near him, but this is not where I want my copper. So, I'm not interested. And it just goes on forever. So let's go back. See at this little bit of meadows right here, if we can find any fine wood. So I brought everything we need for the first set for the portal. Didn't look to see if he had a log, but I think no matter. Log trolls are typically better for wood, in my opinion. And trolls that don't have a log are better for mining copper. No log. house a little ways back here. We'll rest in the house and see if we see any fine wood. Fine wood comes from birch trees or oak trees. So either the white ones or the big ones. Not these. These, as you just saw, were beech. So, 0 fine wood here. It's not good. Not really sure how far I want to bring that guy. So, we might... So what would that be? That would be 6 for the forge. And then 8. Trying to figure out how much we would need for just making the carve. So you'd need 6 to make the forge, and then you would need 4 bronze, which is 8. 410. Is this seriously not good enough? Now it's good enough. Now I'm exposed. Goodness gracious. Yep, so we're probably not doing fine wood with that guy. I'll leave that here. It's not that much extra. And we will be working in the dark. So I might leave that troll alone to carve some copper. I think that's what I will do. So all this was not good, and I did not repair, but we'll be fine. This mountain's a little bit bigger than I was expecting. There's a bear. branches. Assume that guy doesn't hear me. Nope, that was the deer. He's walking up to stand on top of the cave. Alright, so here's about where we stopped. And now we have to deal with night spawns. Not sure if night spawns are different in the Black Forest before you kill Eikthyr. I've not paid too much attention to that. So are a couple of copper nodes so that troll can help us. We know approximately where to go and that there are options. We found a burial chamber. That would be wonderful to do while it's night. This terrain does not really lend itself to good burial chambering. That's a brute. The red eyes, just the indication. They hit harder and have a lot more health than the regular blue-eyed gray dwarfs. Crap. So we're not... Oh, there's a bear somewhere. I think 2-star bear can spawn at night, or so I've heard. I have not seen one. Do not necessarily want to. It's not on my bucket list for this playthrough, that's for sure. This terrain is better for burial chambers. Not seeing any. Hearing some skeletons. So where was that spawner? There's a skeleton. Where there be skeleton, probably a burial chamber. Where there's 2 skeletons. Well, is this... There we go. And I'm not going to be able to suppress the spawn. But we'll do it anyway. We'll go this way to a bunch of nothing. You go that way first because there's no door, Skeletons can just get through. Skeletons have to break through the doors where they can get through these other sides. But then I always like to go clockwise from the door you enter. That way you always know where you've been. That's not good. Probably gonna die. Goodness gracious. Let's go back by the campfire. Get our health back quicker. Okay. Come on. Okay. It's not hitting me for some reason. Must be hitting the door. Ooh. I got staggered on my block there, which means I would have taken double damage if that would have happened. We will get more skeleton trophies. We do not have the luxury of keeping them. Let me go get my health back. There's a skeleton spawner in there. Gonna eat meat. It gives more health. Let's go take care of the spawner. There will be a glitchy hiccup in 30 seconds when the world saves, so I'm probably going to wait. So that doesn't play a role. There we go. That probably means there's a bunch of skeletons somewhere really close. Alright, now we can do... almost do two. We need 2 more Grey Dwarf eyes. Then we can make 2 portals. I guess there's not more. I don't know why it doesn't spawn there. Interesting. Unless there's another burial chamber close by. Or did I miss something? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get rid of those. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. Huh. The only way I know how to get out if I can't jump is die. And I don't really want to do that. Yep, I am officially stuck. But then... If I die in here, I can't get my body. If I die out there, my body could be stuck inside of the rock, and then I can't get it. Gotta go kill Eikthyr before I can have anything that's on my body. So let's go out here and then log out. That'll just make me lose rest. And see if I come back on top. This has not happened to me before. Nope. If I can do raised ground. Not liking this. Probably should have just skipped this burial chamber. If they would hit me, maybe I would get out of here. Okay. Not going to be able to do anything with the bed. Can't sleep because they're here. That could teleport me. Where do my arrows shoot? Okay. So, I am legitimately stuck. Cannot move. No bueno. Alright, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to die here. Fight Ecthier. And then come back and get my stuff. So I'm in a rock underneath this copper. Alright, so my body, my tombstone's above. So I guess I don't have to fight Ecthier first. Well, lesson learned, I guess. Wait for my health to tick back up. And then go. Hopefully I can get back to my body in the next 10 minutes. And outrun anything that wants to hurt me. So I lost a little bit of skills when I died. But it's early enough in the game that it's not that big of a deal. And if my tombstone is actually not retrievable, then I will run back. Unless I can do it before the no skill drain debuff is gone. Goodness gracious. I don't know how many playthroughs I've had. Forgot about the bear. This is the first time this has happened. And then it has to be on a time that I am recording for the first times. But while we're running, if you are watching this, I appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions on what I could do better playing, what I could do better recording, I'd appreciate it. Just let me know. And let's run. Those skeletons. Aggroed. Goodness gracious. Got a long way to go. My luck, there will be trolls and things that have spawned in the in-between. I typically find that when... why are there things here? I must have done that. Enemies cannot pick thistle. It's only something I can do. My kids might tell me Hero Brine did it or something. I don't quite remember where that bear is. Should have marked it. But I know it was after the troll cave, and we haven't even made it to the troll cave yet. I don't want to deal with you. Don't want to be too out of stamina. You run out of stamina, you can't dodge. You can't hit. Not that I want to hit anything. See, there he is standing on top of his little house there. The snow makes me nervous, but I don't think that's mountain quite yet. I know it. You see me, but I don't want to party. I hear a deep growl of some sort. When those gray dwarves throw their rocks, they make sound. Makes things attracted to it. Want to go investigate. So it's not in my best interest for them to be doing that, but they are. See that bear? Probably just gonna pop up out of nowhere. Hey, there's a burial chamber. We should have done that one instead. Yeah, I see you. I see y'all too. Alright, can I get it? I can. So, Grey Dwarves and Skeletons don't get along. Knives are not the best to take care of skeletons. Goodness gracious. Guess I couldn't pick up everything. I don't know why this happens. Things don't stack sometimes. And I don't know why. And that can get you in a lot of trouble. Goodness gracious. It's not fun. Let's see. That other burial chamber, I think, was up here. See if I can. I can indeed. Okay. Nope. Now we have 2 open doors. I didn't do it fast enough to suppress spawns. But if you notice, when I just blocked that guy, he didn't get my stagger bar nearly as full. It's because my health is now higher because I ate different food. There may be other mechanics about like them having a lower roll on their hit. Not really sure how all those kind of things work. I wanted to repair. That 2-star skeleton made me not be able to. Sometimes there's treasure like gold or rubies, amber. Alright, there could be a rancid remains here. We have 100 hits left. If there was going to be one, I think he would have already shown himself. Oh me. Alright, so we can only hold 1 more of those, unless we drop something else. Probably drop amber. Or resin. And I do actually want a rancid remains, because I want their trophy. So I will be hunting for one of those at some point. If we don't find one sooner. We might actually end this episode not going back home. Because I'll probably play for I don't know how much longer. But we'll keep making our way around, and it looks like the mountain is here, so this is not cycling back around. The mountain may go farther. I don't know. This may turn into a big time adventure. We'll find out. There's our last Surtling core. Dog's barking. Let me see if she needs to go out. AFK for just 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, she did indeed. Sometimes life gets in the way. That also means she'll need to come back in. Alright. Mushrooms. This has turned into a good haul. Oh my. Let's get them to help me break this. I think there was a elder. There, thank you. Stagger bar was still high. I'm getting really close to not having enough health. That's a good distance out there. That means I will leave a portal here at my house. This portal will end up becoming a spawn portal. Goodness gracious. I might leave 2 here. I'm not sure. Alright, dog's barking back in. One moment. Alright. So, I'll have to do some thinking and figuring on all that. I will want those more than this. I think I'm gonna run out of weight soon, maybe. Trying to stay close enough to the fire that I am staying resting. I'm afraid I can't reach that one. Alright, cannot forget about the 2-star skeleton. So, let's eat. I can always cook some more boar meat if we need to. Let's try to escape. Oh, it's nighttime. This. And he's on me. And I can't see. I could see that. I just hope we run into a Greydorf brute or something. Wonder. That's Meadows. Are we running back into Meadows? Goodness gracious. He took him out in one hit. There's a troll. And here's Meadows. There was a bear. He didn't notice. Hopefully the Meadows clears up. And it's raining. Hey. Hey. I accept. Hey. Alright. This might work out. Halfway tempted to make a bed here and put my respawn here, just in case. Maybe. If this is water, oh, that's probably water too. Didn't notice that. Don't need. Well, I guess. There. Let's go get some more wood. In the safety of the meadows. Not sure. If I'll use that guy for more than just those 3 oaks. Don't know. There's a lot of choices to be made. Not sure if there's a wrong answer. There's probably some answers that make it take longer. But wrong? Probably not. I mean, it might have been a wrong answer to fight that skeleton and that troll at the same time. For me and my skill set. It should be plenty of wood. Probably more than enough. So that's 1, 2, 3. These 2 may bring Grey Dwarf patrols, especially at night. Not do that. That one still may be too close. very flat surface, is it? Oh, it's because I'm on pathing. That's a flat surface. Okay. Not looking forward to this. So there's two around right here. And there's one up there. Let's see if we can find a couple of other ones. Is that one? That is indeed. Let's go ahead and start clearing a path to it. So that's 4. So that should be plenty to start us with. But there's also easy it's going to be to get him over here. Let's see how many there are though. 1. 1. 2. 'Might be able to take him down around. So how many is this total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be plenty to start with. Let's just don't fail. And we do fail. To put a bed or not to put a bed? That is the question. I think I will put a bed. And then we just don't need to die on our way home. But yeah, legitimately just said I needed to put a bed down. Alright. That's a 2-star neck down there, maybe. And he's a log troll. It's a good thing for our trees. So the reason we are doing this is because you need bronze axe to break this type of wood, but not if a troll does it. Oh my Lanta. Grey dwarves do not like fire, so they run around like crazy kids. Not sure if these guys do. I need to not die. I don't think that's gonna happen. I need to lose this troll. I do not have the skills to pay these bills. Hey, don't hit the fire, hit me. Hey, not the fire. You hit the fire. Okay, since you broke this birch tree, let's take care of it. This turned into much more of an ordeal than I was expecting. Lovely. And he slides with me. Goodness gracious. I liked it better when they did not swivel. We got the Grey Dwarves pushing the... Gosh. Hey, that works out. Now we'll just get all these necks coming over here. Hopefully we can keep it out of the water. Hey, quit. Sure how that's gonna work. Let's see if I can do it right here. You can make it. Awesome. Are you done? No? We still playing this game? I will accept. 'Cause I have a feeling we left some stuff up here. Looks like we did. I can do those. Can't do this one. I knew that was going to happen. Haven't been staggered by a tree in a little bit. Oh, me. Let's see where he goes. All right. If he went back, then I might call that good and then get him next time. It's a 2-star neck. I don't think you see those terribly often. Should have noticed that structure and killed all those guys. The first time. I just did not pay attention. I think he's afraid of the fire. So, as you've seen in this episode, this is a perfect example of why this is not a permadeath playthrough. I have done a playthrough where I think I've died once to a Lox, but I have not played that much in a while, so I am not about to be doing that anytime soon. So let's see. That is plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. exciting. Also means I'll have to make this trip twice, unless this becomes fermenter and silver, or this can just become spawn and this becomes elder. I don't remember what this dot was for, so I'm going to take it away. But this may be more than one landmass away. I'm not sure. We'll probably just end up leaving 2 on the starter island, with this one becoming black forest, and then silver. So this is a great place to stop because I can sleep. When I come back, let me just take what I need to make a portal so I don't have to worry about other mats. Let me make another grip of arrows. I'm going to take, say, 11 of those. Trash out here. I'll probably still pick it up. Just trying to get myself set up for logging back on. Do I need a level 2 to repair these things? Well, need to listen. Is it done? Yep, I didn't hear it. Must have been too far away. 5. Need 5 more. Let's go and get wet, because it doesn't matter. Because I'm about to log off. Well, you know what? Might have to take advantage of these birds. If I can hit them. My goodness. Well, I'm done with that. Oh, I should probably cut down some core wood so I can make me a fine bow. Every time I think I'm about done, something happens. You know, I might could. Come on. Let's see. Fine wood bow, 10. Got 2. And it takes a level 1. So if I get 15. But I think you need a flint axe for that. That will be next time. So next time, let's travel home. That should be gone, that should be gone. That should be gone. I did both of those. Still got those. Okay, so next time will be flint, axe, get home. Consolidate. And then copper, more wood. Yep. I'll probably do copper here because it's closer to this troll cave. I could always just use this troll, though I prefer that one. Run it home. Yep. So, flint axe, core wood, copper. Next time. I appreciate it. Bye.